Hi everyone, I'm Ella Marie Francisca. Welcome to my channel. Today we're doing our pick a card reading and we're doing it with the Voyager Tarot by James Wanless, PhD. 4 cards to choose from. Choose 2 cards. The first will represent what's going on a conscious level, and the second card will represent what's going on a subconscious level. As you know, sometimes we're not always conscious of our subconscious, but our subconscious is always conscious of the consciousness. So we constantly have to move between these parts of ourselves. In our dream state, our subconscious wants to be heard. Hopefully your consciousness and subconsciousness are working in similar fashion, or you could be pulled and torn into all kinds of different directions. Our first card today is the Hermit. Most hermits feel humanity profoundly, even from a great distance. Hermits know how to listen to their inner guidance and are often able to inspire themselves without much help from the outside world. They know how to dig deep into things, especially themselves. They know how to keep it simple and avoid complex and unnecessary distractions. Many hermits are satisfied with themselves because they understand they are the universe that resides within them, and with a little plodding, all knowledge is effortless. Tuning into your own internal rhythms is beneficial in short and long runs. Hermits know how to do a walkabout to themselves. Hermits have their fingertips on the cusp of humanity and can feel deeply all that is and all that will be. They understand the cycles of life, when to move forward and when to hold back. They can feel that things are completing when they're beginning anew. So while hermits may appear to be cut off from others, they are so connected to themselves. When they see you, they see right through you. With expansive perceptions, many may find uncomfortable. What are you seeing more clearly now that you've been alone for so long? Are you seeing through yourself to the other side? Sometimes the plan is no plan at all, and the plan is to just wait it out. Our next card is 6 of Worlds, Synergy. Synergy is the energy of bringing forces together into a state of cooperation that yields better results than those that might have been achieved if you were to do it all on your own. This month sees us working together to synthesize our internal energies and assets. Working with your higher self rather than against it is what most of this last year has been about in one way or another. Many haven't listened to themselves for years and are now waking to these determined parts of themselves, anxious to be included in the mix. What is coming into focus more readily is also more readily acceptable. Things we might have been resistant to accept about our paths and directions are being addressed and reevaluated on deeper levels of consciousness for some, and on the surface for others in ways that are hard to ignore. You may find that you are ready to accept things now as they are. This is a great time to take stock of what your talents and abilities are and bring to the table all that you are. Blend your parts into a unified whole. Be willing to move in sync with the universe. Understand you might not be working alone like you used to. You might not be the hermit anymore. You may be working in pairs and teams instead of acting like the lone wolf. This may be the biggest thing you have to accept. You may decide that the universe is big enough to express yourself fully in it, and you may be making new commitments to yourself to bring creative projects into fruition. The synergy of you includes the cooperative efforts between worlds as well. There are many worlds open to you according to how you meet these possibilities. Your results will be better overall when employing all that you are. The old view told you you had to be a certain way, that there were parts of yourself you could ignore, that it was okay to bypass a true connection to yourself. But that is no longer possible. You must welcome lost parts of yourself to the table. Our third card is Ace of Worlds, Success. The physical body is fluid and prone to the pushes and pulls of the universe and planetary influences. You are the center of your own universe. What's spinning around you? Use the power of the planets to plan it. Are you Jupiter and expanding your ability to be limitless? Or Saturnian and mastering tasks through hard work and discipline determined with your actions? Are you shining through the sun's beautiful light with new determination to be the fullest you? Are you delving into the emotional realities of sensitive moon cycles and feeling your way through the dark? You are the world. The world is yours to mold. You are a child of the universe. Where have you been lying in wait to begin, waiting for the right alignment of energies to present themselves? What cycles are you now beginning? Do you dare reach? You are so close you can taste it. Many who are akin to success reach new levels of possibility this month, for there is no possible outcome other than success. Be the fulfilling prophecy that you are meant to be during this time. Understand that if this is your season, the time to act is now. Success is a state of mind. Build on the successes you have already mastered. Surrender to the flow and trust the universe to allow it into being. You have waited for a long time to deepen connections to yourself and transmit that reality into the world. So just keep going. Many in this phase have had to practice blind faith in the recent months while universe tested their commitment. You are beginning to see that things are bound to come full circle. Work on allowing the universe to feed you in ways that feed your purpose. And again, keep going. Card number 4 is Nine of Wands, Integrity. Now, we've had this card before recently in February. I believe that this theme is continuing the sense of our inner divine God-like energy. So harness your inner power and prepare to take flight. Find your God within. Redefine your holy structures. Let the ceiling become the floor as you reach new heights within yourself. The pilgrimage has always been to yourself, regardless of the grounds you have traveled. Your world is coming together. Remember that your backbone is part of your spiritual conduit and your energetic life force. It feeds pure God source and divine energy to all your energy centers. You have a backbone. Awaken your Kundalini and awaken to new possibilities. Part of the focus this month is to understand your heart's desire and what is really calling to you. There are plenty of things we need to do day to day to keep up with the world, but what ratio of your efforts are moving towards things that really resonate with you, that really feel like you, that you can bring into the world in truest integrity? Can you be true to those around you? If you cannot, what are you going to do to change those around you so you can live in proper alignment with your own integrity? So much has changed. You are bound to keep changing as well. Root in to yourself during these changes and prepare for an awesome journey. So as always, thanks for coming into my channel, and do take really good care of yourselves. So I hope you liked that pick a card reading. I hope you got something out of it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Hit the like button so that I get a little bit of positive feedback. It's nice to hear that I'm hitting the mark here and there. So whatever your efforts are, may they be wholehearted, may they be with your truest integrity, and may they be with the highest intentions for all involved. And universe always meets you more than halfway. And I always love to hear from you, so don't be afraid to leave a comment. All right. Goodbye for now.